so it's definitely female. Okay. I am getting my sign for stroke, but sometimes it also means their arm was pinned or arthritis or loss of feeling in the arm because it's very strong. And when my arm goes numb, that means stroke. So we're just going to see what that means. Okay.
Okay.
She is saying your name, so I do feel like she belongs to you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand popcorn like you love popcorn?
Yeah.
Like you recently ate popcorn. She's yelling popcorn to me.
I bought popcorn yesterday.
Okay. She's weird, just like, popcorn! I'm like, okay, what does that mean? I'm like, I don't even know who you are. So that would indicate her personality is that she doesn't want to like follow the rules. She's like, I'm just going to talk to you like it's a normal conversation. Not that this is normal, but she's like, she's going to be all over the map, I think. Not because I have questions that I asked them.
Okay.
She's talking about some earrings. So it could also mean that she left some earrings behind, or you recently bought earrings, or you have her earrings. They're like brown pearl ones I see right here. Yeah, do you understand your mom passing away?
No.
Okay, so motherly energy. It could also be an in-law as well.
No, they're still living.
Okay, it's a female strong energy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna ask her how she passed. So I feel it in my chest as well. So like heart attack, breathing, that kind of thing.
Okay.
You understand that?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like she was ill or some kind of decline in her health because I do see her in the hospital. Do you understand that?
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like she was older.
Mm-hmm.
No, she's gonna go right in, okay? She's like, she makes you feel like you're emotional lately in your house, or someone in your house was emotional.
Okay.
You understand that?
Mm-hmm.
So they see everything, but it's funny because she's showing me a napkin. So I don't know if you used a napkin to like wipe your eyes because you didn't have tissues, or something about not being tissues. Do you understand that? It's like a scratchy, papery kind of substance.
Yeah.
Okay. Because right away she's like, it wasn't a tissue, it's like a napkin. Like it's something different than what you would normally use to wipe your tears with, okay?
Okay.
So there's a David or a Donna coming up, which means could be someone that they want to acknowledge that it's still here or passed over. Do you understand that?
Those two names don't ring.
Okay. Donna is very loud, so if you can't take Donna, we'll go to a D name that she wants to acknowledge.
I have a brother.
Okay. With a D name?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you sure you can't take the arm pain, the numbness? Because it's very strong. It's actually stronger than this. I had to dig for this. This is more dominant.
I'm trying to think. The two women that I think would come.
So don't assume. If there's someone in spirit who had a stroke and you don't expect her.
I can't think of anybody that.
Okay. Because I'm just letting you know it's really strong. Is there a male that had a stroke? Because there's also a male waiting here.
Not that had a stroke, no.
Okay. I don't know what this means, but when this is like it gets stronger and stronger and stronger. When you don't take it, it gets stronger and stronger and stronger until you figure out what is happening. I hear the number 87, which could be a year or an age. 17.
Mm-hmm.
You understand 17?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I think so.
23.
My birthday.
Okay. 56.
56.
So sometime like 55, 6, 57 in there, but I feel like it's 56.
It could, okay.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I just needed to say like validate and say yes so that she will keep talking.
Okay.
Because they get offended. They're like, well, she doesn't want to talk to me, so I'll see you later. They do it every time. They're like, it's a little bit offended. Like, not really. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So they prefer validation just because it's like an energy thing, I guess, right? And you're acknowledging it. They came all the way here to talk to you. I do hear an Emily as well, so an EM or an M name.
My sister.
Okay.
An M.
Michelle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The number 2. So the second of a month, 2 sisters, 2 siblings. 2 is a significant thing. It's okay. We'll come back to it. Okay.
Okay.
Do you understand country music? Like you like country music?
My dad's side of the family was a big country music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because they're talking about Florida Georgia Line, which could be actually listening to Florida Georgia Line or country music. It feels like country music. Do you understand going to Giant Tiger recently?
Yeah.
Okay, so she saw you going to Giant Tiger. And that's funny because it's a lead-in, right? Because they play country music in there.
Okay,
right?
yeah,
so
they do.
There's a lead in there, so that was could be the country music is because she's showing me you wandering on Giant Tiger,
Oh,
like doing this, yeah, like holding up stuff. And she's like, "Don't buy that stuff." She's like, "Don't buy that stuff." I don't know what this is. Does someone in your family have loss of feeling in their hand? We have to place this because it's so strong.
I recently had carpal tunnel surgery on both my hands.
Okay. Something's wrong with my arm. So
Okay.
and see, if you can't take the stroke, then it has to be that because like I said, if we don't acknowledge it or validate it, it gets stronger, and my arm is going to fall off. So we need to take that.
Okay. Okay. We got it.
So then she's acknowledging that you have that.
Okay.
It's bothersome.
Oh, it was.
Like really, you're like
Yeah.
this kind of
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, it's like okay.
Okay.
She shows me. I don't know what you do for work, but she is showing me you at a computer. So if not recently being on a computer.
Okay.
You understand that?
Yeah.
I hear clicking.
Yeah.
Like they make click, click, click. I can hear that in my ear. Also, do you understand finding dimes?
Yeah.
Okay, so she's leaving the dimes. She's worried about you crying. I don't know why, and she's not telling me why you're crying, but she is worried about that. I don't know. I'm just letting you know that she's concerned for you. Like it's a caring thing. Like oh, I'm here. It's okay. Like
Okay.
I see you. I acknowledge you. I love
Okay.
you. Everything. You know, it's okay. I'm here watching you. Yeah. So you understand the test for her?
Yes.
Okay. Do you understand a Mary or an MAR name?
Miriam.
Like MAR. Like a Mark, a Mary, it's MAR. Someone that you know that she wants to acknowledge or someone who's passed over. Like Margaret, Mary. I'm hearing those two names coming up really strongly.
Yeah. No.
Okay. Do you understand? So they're going to talk about important dates, okay? So she's like birthdays, anniversaries when they passed, and I hear January. January, November. Hold on, I give them a rule. I have a 3-month rule, but she wants more than that because I'm like, eventually they're gonna take one of those months, right? So I'm holding them at a 3-month thing, but she's okay. Okay, one at a time. March.
Okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And December.
Yes.
But she wants you to take January.
January.
Birthday, anniversary, or when they passed. It's okay. She's gonna keep bringing it up. You watch. They do that. Okay.
Okay.
There is a dog with her in spirit, so I'm not sure if it's her dog or your dog. You've had a dog pass over. The dog is okay. The dog is with her. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll try to see the dog. Sometimes the dog doesn't show me. It just goes "Arf," like this, and I'm like, okay, hi, there's a dog here.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna get a sense of it because sometimes I'll feel if it's yours or a kid dog or like a her dog, and I don't really get a sense of that. But she is sitting in a chair. Does that make sense? Like like she had her own chair.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so she's sitting in that chair. She brought the chair. I don't know how she did that, but she brought the chair. She's sitting in this chair. She's like, this is my chair. She's talking about books, but I don't know if that's her or you. So they're talking about books, like a love of books.
I read quite often.
Okay. Yeah, it's like bookmarks, books. I see a shelf of books. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay, like a tall shelf. What she's showing me is Beauty and the Beast. Like, you know how Belle gets to the library?
Yeah.
She's showing me that. January's coming up again.
January.
So like a grandson, a kid, you're one of your kids, like there's something about January. If you moved here in January when she passed, there's something about January.
My oldest was born February 1st.
That's not it.
No.
Because they go, that's not it. You're just like, that's not it.
January.
And that was the first one. So that is a most important one, which is funny because you can't think of it.
No, I can't.
It's loud, yeah. That's fine. I'm telling you, just watch. It's going to keep coming up. Also an Ann, like an AN name, she's acknowledging. Like Mary Ann, Ann, there's an Ann. So someone you work with.
Okay.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
I'm hearing Man in the Mirror, so let me figure out what that song means. I don't know if she's telling me your husband looking in a mirror or something, but she's like, man in the mirror, like Michael Jackson. I'm like, I don't know what that means. But I do feel like she kind of followed you. Does that make sense that she was past when you lived in your old house?
Oh, she's been...
Long time?
Yes.
Okay, because I'm seeing a pattern, I'm seeing a following. Like she's doing this like from your old house to this house. So what she wants me to tell you is like she's always with you, okay? There's always also an Angie, like an Angela, A-N for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'll be able to get the mail through. Because she's stronger. January.
January, I can't think of anything.
That's what they do.
In January. Nobody's birthday, anniversary.
Did she pass in January? Did you move here in January?
No.
Did you get a new job in January? There's significance to January.
No.
Okay.
No.
I would bet money on January. I'm just telling you. You can email me later, but I'm betting money on January.
Okay,
It's because it gets stronger and stronger, right? Same thing with this. Now that you've taken that, it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so when you take January, eventually it will go away. But there's a, and the number 3. Did I say it? No, number 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you understand your house being 3 numbers long? Like the address.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't know why she's showing me that. She says your address is 3 numbers long. I don't know.
It is.
Okay. Is it like a different sequence of numbers or something? Because I'm seeing like, I don't know. She just told me that. I have no idea why she told me that, but she's like, it's 3 numbers long. Because I would assume that you, like, for some reason, I feel like maybe you would live in the country and you know the mailbox things, the green emergency, that's what, but she's like, no, it's 3 numbers long. Well, okay. You either did this or you were talking about this, that you want to decorate your front porch for Christmas.
Yeah.
Which one? You're talking about it or you did it?
Talking about it.
Okay. She's like eavesdropping on your conversations. And then she goes, I always feel like somebody's watching me. And she's watching you guys. Like she hears everything you say, your conversations, arguments, tips, she says. She's saying tips. She says your husband is a hardworking man, she said. They think it's like hardworking man. But I kind of feel like we can edit this out, but I kind of feel like you complain about it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like it's too much, you're gone all the time.
Yeah.
I never see you anymore. She's showing me like you're always gone. I told you she sees everything.
And they never met.
No?
No.
That's okay. She knows still. Can you take the earrings?
I don't have earrings of hers.
But she had earrings that she left behind, I feel like.
She might have.
Okay. Like she's even showing them what kind they are.
She may have.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she's bringing that up again as well. She's left January alone, but now she's back to the earrings that she left behind. I'm seeing another dog too. But this one feels like a while ago. Did you say a dog that passed a while ago?
There's 2.
Okay. So this one that's presenting feels like a long time ago.
Yeah.
Okay, so that dog is showing up now too. But the dog is like, you love this dog?
Oh, he was when I was little.
Yeah, but it's the long time gone. They're going, long time gone.
Oh,
for the persons that
yes.
don't know. Long time gone.
Mm-hmm.
This dog was long time gone, but you love this dog.
Oh, I didn't talk to my dad for a week after.
Yeah. The dog's like, she loved me.
Yeah.
Yeah, this dog is like a special dog, but this dog is fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm asking if it reincarnated into another dog, but I don't feel that.
Okay.
I feel like this dog is still there.
Okay.
But you still think about this dog.
Oh, I've talked about this dog.
I kind of feel like this dog visits you in a dream.
Quite possibly, yeah.
It's like he's still around. There's no time where they are, right? So if it's 20, 18 years, whatever, it doesn't matter to them.
Okay.
He's still like, I love you and you love me. It's a really strong feeling I'm getting from this dog.
Yeah.
Do you know if your husband had a dog?
Yes.
Okay, I feel like that his dog is here too.
When Brad and I got together, we each brought a dog.
Okay.
And when we were up north, we lost Bear.
Okay. So that's his dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that the dog is here. It feels like the man's dog. It's the man's dog, he says.
Yeah.
So the dog is here.
Yeah.
But this is a different, these are two different dogs than the one that this lady has.
Mm-hmm.
So she had her own dog then?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense then. Because I'm trying to place all the dogs.
Yeah.
So one feels like a kid dog, long time gone.
Mm-hmm.
Man dog.
Yeah.
And then her dog.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so all the dogs are presenting. Do you have like a bond with the animals or something? Is that why because the animals are stronger than the female.
Yeah.
Like I feel like you maybe connect more with animals than you do with people.
Quite possibly.
Or, well, that came out wrong, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a connection there.
Yeah.
And it's like important that these dogs showed up. I feel like maybe you're wondering what happened to them or felt guilty or something, but they're fine.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand? One of the dogs is showing me that they left behind a blanket or something, or some kind of toy or like a dish or something, and it got handed down to a different dog.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know. I never know how to explain how the dogs are talking to me. It's not like really English, but it's more like a feeling, and it's like, that's cool. They're not mad about that, right? They're good with the dog's cool with that. It's okay to do that. I'm all good with that. The dog makes me feel like you should not watch The Dog's Purpose. Have you seen that movie?
No.
Yeah, the dog's like, don't watch that movie.
Okay.
Don't watch that movie. Okay, I'm just gonna go back to the female. You'd have a male, but I don't think I have time to bring him through, but there is a male standing behind her that really wants to talk to you. So let me see, how much time do we have? 2 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna get a message over you, and then we'll go over it because he really wants to talk to you.
Okay.
Did you lose something? She's like, find it. Oh, you found it. I feel like something was lost, or you have lost something, and you're going to find it, or you did find it. Because she's going, find it. Like a piece of jewelry or something. There's something that you lost that you need to find, and it's just like, find it. Do you have tunnel vision? Like, I feel like she's making me feel like you only have one perspective and it's just this. Or you have one way of thinking it's this and you just want to go this one way. Like, nope, this is the path that I'm on. I'm just going to stay here. You understand that?
She calling me stubborn?
No, it's like the path is like, it's just straight. I don't take any turns. I just keep going straight. I don't do veer off like this. And it's like she's making me do this, but, but does understand? Do you understand that? She's like, there's more than one way to do things, is what she's saying. Okay, I think you understand that. There's more than one way. She's talking about like my way or the highway, but I don't want to get into that. That's what she's saying. Yes?
Because that's me. I'm like, okay, it's my way and it's this way.
Yeah. That's what she's making me pull a tunnel like this. It's only straight tunnel vision. There's nowhere else that you can go. Nobody else has any. Like, it's all, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's her message, is like, there's more than one way to do things, and your way or the highway, that's not, you can change that. It's like, it's never too late, she says.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask her to leave for, like, step aside so I can get this mail through. And he's asking me very politely if we can go over time, and I said, that's fine. Okay. Because I feel like he has something important to say. I don't even know who it is.
Okay.
Like, I don't even know who it is, but he's like, it's like a taller man. Well, he may be tall because he's standing beside me, and I see that he's taller, but I feel like he's a little bit taller.
Okay.
Not overly tall or anything, like a giant, but I feel like he's taller. I feel like he's older too, but not elderly.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I can't close my eyes because then I see her again. Hold on. Do you sound like an Alan or an Al sound?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And like a Brian or a Ryan as well. When I hear a brother, you have a brother?
I do.
Okay. He's referring to your brother?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay, so I feel like he may have left a watch behind. Or he wore a watch all the time. I'm seeing this watch on him.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Maybe.
Okay. It's really significant because he's shoving it in my face. He's like, there's a watch. He's doing this. Do you understand him living near the forest or trees? I sit at the edge of a forest. I can see all these trees in the background.
Okay.
Yes? My stomach hurts. I'm not sure if that's him, but my stomach is hurting.
Okay.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just send a David, and I bet that'll be it. David's coming up again. David, Donnie, there's
A D, yeah.
You sure don't know a David, because David is very strong and it's very clear. I don't like to backtrack anymore. I used to be like, it's a D, but I feel like David is significant. Like someone in your life, someone that you know, you work with,
No.
because he's bringing up David. And like a Ron or something in our name.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's a Ron.
Okay. You know how they tell me Ron? They're like, Ronald. That's what he said. Okay. Oh, God. So you understand him for the stomach?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I just wanted to make sure that you knew who that was. Is he the January? Because it's coming up again.
No.
I'm telling you, there's a January. Do you understand him working with his hands?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm seeing like a calloused hand, like a hard-working man kind of thing. Like
Yes.
chopping wood or something, like it's like working really hard.
Yep.
Fixing things.
Yeah.
He's like, chop, chop. Screw, screw, and like hammer, hammer, like all this kind of stuff. He's trying like Bob the Builder stuff. Like,
Yeah.
okay. Do you understand him building a house? Or like a house that looks like it was built? He's like the house that Jack built, is what he's saying.
The house that Jack.
So like a house that looked like somebody built themselves, or he wanted to build a house. It's like loggy looking, like there's, I don't know. He's saying the house that Jack built. So that's why I asked you if you built a house, because it feels like